Alright, a little quick update on my back situation. As long as I don't get too comfortable sleeping in one position, if I don't move too fast, then I'll get the big back pain again. But mostly it's only when I'm sleeping. But otherwise, I'm walking good, gotten good miles on my feet, and we're just taking it easy. Right now, it's just the sleeping in, but we do sleep really good. Just get too comfortable, and when you start moving too fast, that's why I get the lower back pain, basically. But that was set aside a little bit, just a little bit more stretching, a little bit more cold compress, hot compress, depending on what I feel comfortable with. Basically, that's it. Right now, let's talk about the massive unsubbing that could take place at when February 20th is past and gone. Okay, let's say for right now, for example, February 20th has passed and gone. And basically, a lot of channels who just got their 1,000 subs and got their 4,000 hours of watch time. And let's say YouTube does approve their monetization. Celebrate, celebrate. Good for you. But will you unsub from the people you're trying to help out? That's what I'm predicting, that a lot of small channels are that got their 1,000 subs and they're going to unsub real fast from the dead weight. Now what happens if those channels find out that you unsub them? They'll treat you, you stab them in the back, right? So what they're going to do, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. They'll unsub from you. And YouTube finds out you got back down below 1,000 subs, and they know it, they could come back and demonetize you until you get back over 1,000 views again. That could happen. Now, the period of the unsubbing could take place between as early as February 23rd. It's going to run up to March 14th because it's going to take a lot of time to get these channels under review. Either YouTube's going to approve them or disapprove them based on the content they have and all that stuff. But once those channels gets approved, you're going to see either YouTube's going to unsub from a lot of, because YouTube's got to verify every subscriber count you have to make sure you're not doing anything any shady. And I'm pretty sure there's been shady stuff going on in the last 30 days right now since YouTube announced their little demonetization for small channels underneath 1,000 subs and under 4,000 hours of watch time. Okay, is my prediction could be right? Could my prediction could be wrong? We're just going to have to all monitor our channels, especially our main channel. I'm fearing I could lose about 50 to 75 subscribers on the main channel. That is our fear. That's about what we got during the time. I think we gained, during this whole period on the main channel, we gained about like 155 new subs. If we end up losing half of them, we're going backwards, not forwards. And I think I got an idea where, I'll have a general idea where my unsubbing came from. Basically, that's because either YouTube is cleaning house or they said, you know what, I got my 1,000 subs, we don't need you, bye-bye. Well, guess what? Like I said, what's good for the goose, good for the gander. If I find out that it's one of your channels that unsub because you got your 1,000 subs, guess what I can do? I can unsub, a bunch of the other people can unsub, and a bunch more people can unsub, maybe back under 1,000 subscribers. That means you have to start all over, and whatever YouTube decides from there, basically. And I think YouTube will tend to more to investigate your channel for any shady stuff that you may have done, but be careful in that area. So don't be unsubbing because you got 1,000 subs and the people you're trying to help fail to get it. That is not how you build a community. That's not how you support a community. So don't be one of those people to unsub because you made your goals and we didn't. Right now we're going to wrap up this little video. I think the unsubbing is going to take place between February 23rd and March 15th. We're going to monitor our main channel very, very closely because that's where most our subs came from. Some was through, some found our channel, and some of us asked to resub back. And you know how YouTube feels about that policy too, and all that stuff. So they would consider themselves a sub. But I made a video saying we won't sub back if you support our channel. Basically, we just need subscribers, basically. But I never said in that video that I was going to resub, basically like that. But I was willing to help out anyway, basically. But you didn't have to ask, because all I had to do is I find out in an email. Every time I find an email or something like that on the main channel, basically is when we get an email or notification, hey, this channel is subbed to us, I'll click on that channel. I'll see if they got any content. If I do like that content, there's a chance I will sub right back without even you guys even leaving a comment saying, please sub back. That's considered sub for sub. If you sub to me first, I'm going to sub right back if I like your content. Or I'll just help you out with your sub so you get your 1,000 goals. But YouTube's going to check every account very thoroughly, including the main channel, including this channel, or any other channel you watch, or any channel that got, or when you got subscribers. You're going to see either a lot of unsubbing one way or another. Could it happen to all channels? I don't know. There could be some channels that could be fearing about losing their channels. We'll talk about that on another video, and I really got to get that up before the February 20th, because I should have got that up a couple weeks ago when I first found out on it. But the massive unsubbing, could it happen after February 20th has come and gone? It could start as early as February 23rd. It could stretch till March 14th. It's going to be a lot of channels that YouTube's going to have to verify. It's going to take them about a week or so to verify every account, their content, everything, to make sure that everything is up and up. If the YouTube, if the content I'm trying to say is advertiser friendly, they can regain monetization, but that does not mean you still get the yellow button of death, basically. So just keep that in mind. Eventually, remember when I made a video earlier saying we're at the mercy of the larger YouTubers. Believe it, we're at the mercy of the larger YouTubers because they're under media scrutiny, and I may have another video up why media does not like YouTubers one way or another, but I have to just be in my opinion on that anyway. So we'll talk about that on another video, but we got a lot of stuff I need to get off my chest. How about yours? Get it down in the comments down below. Right now, we'll see you next time. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Share this video if you like it. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay? Or a thumbs down. Whatever suits your fancy. We'll see you next time.